The next slide that is related the novel. Slide number 14. Content number 6. Subaltern novel. Post-colonialism. The term has been coined by Antonio Gramsci, the subaltern, to identify the cultural hegemony, domination, or influence that excludes and displaces specific people and social groups from the socio-economic institutions of society in order to deny their agency and voices in colonial politics. In post-colonial, post-colonial studies and in critical theory, the term subaltern designates and identifies the colonial populations who are socially, politically, and geographically excluded from the hierarchy of power of an imperial colony and from the metropolitan homelands of an empire. The terms subaltern and subaltern studies enter the vocabulary of post colonial studies through the works of the Subaltern Studies group of historians who explored the political actor role of the men and women who constitute the mass pollution population rather than re-explore the political actor roles of the social and economic elites in the history of India.
नाही बनवलेली आहे तिथे यूट्यूबवर टाकायची नाही.
Findings of the novel. However, this does not mean that Mohanty totally exonerates the tribals as utterly innocent. He shows how some tribal practices like bride price, excessive drinking, their attitudes to sex bring about their doom. He also shows the villages Hedanayak, Kanparaja, Madhughase, Ra are depraved and act as agents of the exploiters. Thus, Paraja is written in the realistic novel tradition by Gopinath Mohanty. Sukrujani, who in spite of his poverty was living happy and self-dependent life along, but because of these knowledgeable and powerful political people, the tribal people were getting face some problems because of these people. Questions on the novel. Discuss Paraja as a subaltern novel, or can be tribals be categorized as a subaltern in the novel Paraja? Support your answers. How the novel Paraja is a realistic novel. Give the references from the novel.